Hey. Let's see. It's going through. It's going through. All right, coolio. Welcome back to another episode of the Hoodie and the Headband podcast show. It's your boy B, and I'm joined by the one and only
Tariq.
Tariq. Middle of the week, midweek. We midweek with it this week. A little different for the folks. But how you feeling?
Cold. As
I
y'all can
see
see.
that. My boys bundle up.
Also, it's a friend's hoodie if y'all couldn't tell.
I can tell by the S.
Yep. And I got Dunder Mifflin on the hoodie, just cozy shit.
You
Fuck
said
my
it's a
knee up.
Dunder Mifflin hoodie?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I
Yep,
see
yep,
you.
we
I
here.
see
We
you.
here. Well, let me wash my leg.
Two
Mess
S
my
tier
knee up.
shows.
As long as you know. As long as you know.
Yeah.
Mess my knee up pretty bad.
Come on, dog.
So we battling through it over here. Yeah. So if I wince or make a noise out of nowhere, it's because I move my leg too quick, or I move my leg in a way that I shouldn't be moving it right now. So bear with me if you hear any ooh, just that's why. But we battling for y'all. I'll be getting it checked out tomorrow. Hopefully it's nothing crazy, because I'm low key kind of worried because my knee cap shifted. So
Oh, that's crazy. That's
yeah,
crazy business right there.
can't even bend my knee. So if I bend my knee, it's pain. So yeah, that's how my day went today. I literally got to hoop for all of 5 minutes. Bro, that hurt.
Dang! I thought you
All
at
of
least got a
5 minutes,
game in
bro.
or two, man.
Bro, I literally was just shooting. I hadn't even started shooting yet. I was literally still doing my form shooting when I came in. I did
We had a no contact injury.
maybe 2 spin layups, and then went to do my third. Foot stayed on the ground. Knee
Oh
said
my
yeesh
goodness.
yeesh.
Oh my goodness.
My knee did what Bryce's favorite thing to do is what Magic Johnson did.
Oh,
Hee
he
hee. That's what my
he.
knee did. Yeah, my knee
Damn.
said
The
hee
knee
hee. Yeah,
heed. The knee
yeah,
heed.
yeah. It did. So yeah, that's how my week has gone. It's been cold. Uh, the last 2 mornings I've gotten up, it's been 3 degrees and 4 degrees.
That's insane.
Uh, so yeah. But we at like 23 degrees tomorrow, 24 degrees tomorrow. That's
Also
the high.
insane. The
So
hot
we back,
what?
baby. We back.
We back is crazy.
Hey man, it'd be like that. I think Saturday the high is 42. That's the highest it's been in like a month, literally. So yeah. I saw the sun come out today and I thought something was happening. I was like, what is that?
The sun ain't been
I
out
was
for
like, it's
y'all?
no, no. It's been that cold, gang.
Yeah, let
Like
me count my blessings right now, man,
I
because
can't tell you the last time I seen the sun.
that's crazy.
I saw the sun when I walked out
Wait, you
this
said it
afternoon. I
got
said
you said what was the high for tomorrow?
the high for tomorrow is 24. But the high the last 3 days was 14, 15, and 17.
Bro, it's 27 right now where I'm at, bro.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
y'all
crazy for
high?
South
It's
Carolina.
24 right now, actually. And that's y'all high?
Yeah. Right now, let me see what it is
I
right
said
now.
right now I know it's colder for y'all.
Right now, as we speak, it is 10 degrees. I gotta get out of here, bro. I'm
10
tired of this
degrees is
shit.
crazy.
I hate this.
Let me see.
Oh my
Let's look at
gosh.
the chart. High 35 KD, low is 21. Tomorrow high is 38, low is 15.
Talk about some not as cold as tomorrow. Okay.
It'll get
Or
back
not as cold tomorrow.
back to normal by the weekend for us.
The low tomorrow is 8 degrees, gang. Like, what is
8
that?
degrees. They said Kobe.
The highest
Speaking of
we
Kobe,
get.
happy 81 day.
Oh shit. I didn't beat else today.
Yeah, for those that
I ain't been on
celebrate.
social media all day because
But you stay cozy, my boy. Hope the knee feel better. Cause you know you and your
I
knee
hope so.
history. Well, those that know.
It's the left knee too. It's not even the right knee.
Oh, it's the left knee. I mean, I don't know the difference really, but I just know you had
The
knee
right knee's
issues.
don't have the surgery.
Okay, okay. So right knee is a
Yeah,
surgery. Left knee is just hurting right now.
just been giving me problems the last 7 years of my life, but
Damn.
didn't give me the most problems.
Copy.
Yeah. But how about you, gang?
Man, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But it snowed. First time in what? Let's see, 7 years that it snowed. Yeah. So still had to go to work. I, I was the only person in my department. Everybody else caught out except for my leads. I'm just like, bro, I don't know, man. But driving in the snow was a trip, a doozy. But God guided me through it. God got me through it. So
Shout out to him.
I got experience driving in the snow now. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been, honestly. But obviously, I was
Mm,
like, man, like people was like, man, I hope it snows. I hope it snows. I was hoping it didn't because people don't know
same.
how to drive here as is.
That's a fact.
Throw some ice on the ground. Tuh, forget
You ain't
about it.
talking
I want to
about.
be on the road with these people
You ain't talking
if I
about.
only got to. But no,
Feel you.
I try to have fun in the snow. I couldn't. I tried to make a snowman after work. Didn't work out. Um, Snow wasn't really moldable by the time I got home because it been sitting all day. I got rock hard ice. Like just wasn't it. But did take some flicks before leaving the crib. So got some Polaroids to save it a moment. Check those out. Check those out. Gotta get a photo book, photo album to put all my Polaroids in soon. But other than that though, man, just been on the grind, bro. Just been on the grind. Um, that's some of you. Oh, Clax grabbed that out the air. Lordy. Anyways, oh yeah, it was falling. Um, but no, that's something
Oh,
I've seen this week. It's also a new page. Shout out to Greg and Carter, Sleepers. Um, Started doing some previews and recaps with them. So stay tuned, tap in with them, tap in with us as always. So first of many. Looking forward to doing those. On top of that, man, just been back in the gym, bro. Grinding. Um, Gym is closed today. Closed tomorrow probably. So I'll be back in the gym maybe Friday if I got time. But I mean, cause being consistent, bro. Theme of the year for me is consistency and preparation. So changing my eating habits, trying to cook a little more, eat healthier snacks. I got dark chocolate blueberries. These ones smack. I'm not even a dark chocolate guy. These hit on? Shit. But yeah, other than that,
yeah, but
man, had a lot of good basketball on this week. See, oh my gosh, dude, the rich flavor. A lot of good basketball this past week, man. Between um, Unrivaled, NBA, um, college basketball. Lots to get into, man. Unrivaled started their Unrivaled started their season Friday night. I had to finish chewing. I'm sorry. Unrivaled started this season Friday night. Um, the banger. Lunar Owls versus the Mist. Um, Lunar Owls took the dub there on the Scott Diggins Smith game winner. Love the format. Love the intensity. Love the tempo they play with. Love the style. Just love everything about Unrivaled, man. What are your thoughts on first weekend of Unrivaled?
I thought it was fun. I think we got to see everybody be competitive, and we saw a lot leading up in terms of them just promoting the league and showing things and showing the different amenities and different um, things that some players have been able to have in the WNBA and some haven't. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Ka. Said we just got this. It was somebody that like it's like, oh, I ain't never seen nothing like this before, or something like that. Somebody like threw shade and was like, yeah, all the places they've been like haven't had like things like that. It's just still crazy to think about, but um, yeah, it was just fun to see certain players start to play together and build some camaraderie. It's good to see the coaches work on their craft, uh, and really, I just think the competitiveness. I think uh, you always in a league like this that's not their primary professional league. You're always worried about how the energy level is going to be, how the intensity level is going to be. And I think every team, even if they lost or didn't shoot the ball well, I think every team tried to match the other team's competitiveness, some more than others. Skylar Diggins-Smith, Jewel Lloyd, Enrique, Ryan. Uh, we had some Angel recently in Boston back and forth. Like we had some
Mm-hmm.
really big moments back and forth with some marquee players, and those are things that can get people to tune in and get people to enjoy the game. And obviously, as the football season winds down, there's going to be more fans looking for something else to watch, whether it be college basketball, NBA, women's college basketball. And then you have Unrivaled on the weekends now that you can watch Friday night, Saturday night. I want to say they're going to move to Sundays once the NFL season is over. But for right now, they're still Friday, Saturday, Monday night. Um, so, I mean, really, yeah, I think just seeing the different players be put in different positions, being asked to do different things, and just seeing what players are going to be able to flourish in this kind of style. Because just because they don't flourish in this style doesn't mean they're not as great players or as great a player as they are in the WNBA or anything like that. Uh, I've seen a lot of back and forth about, oh, this player is getting exposed and bro's 3-3. No one's getting
That's it.
exposed to three
Like
and three.
DJ
This is
said,
not five on
everybody's on the
five
island.
basketball. Yeah, I mean, the best defender in the world is going to get blown by. Like, there's too much talent on the court, and there's too much freedom, and there's too much movement for somebody to just lock people down. And I think people are looking at this in a few different ways, and I think people are like, oh, so and so got cooked by this person. It's just like, I mean, what do you really expecting them to do in a 3-on-3 setting? Like, obviously, you want them to get stops and you want them to make the shots tough. And if they make those tough shots, you shake their hand and go back down the court. But um, I don't know. I just think you can't take away too much from this, but there are certain players that can use this as an advantage for their season coming up and things like that, because this is going to go right into training camp and things like that. So this is where a lot of them said they hadn't really ramped up until they got to the training camp for Unrivaled. So I think they're using this as like a ramp up to training camp. Um, and yeah, I just think for what this league is going to be, I think you have to take everything with a grain of salt. Like, yes, we want to see those ISO players play well. Like in a setting like this, Arika and Ron are going to look like two of the best players in the league, and I'm not, or in this league, and I'm not saying they're not in the WNBA or not in the 5-on-5 league, but there's a difference between how they can play in a 3-on-3 league and how you want them to play in a 5-on-5 league. So you have to pick and choose what you're valuing. For this league, you're valuing those kind of players, but for your everyday, your primary professional league, you're valuing the players that can do more on both sides of the basketball.
Yeah, definitely agree. Definitely saw a lot of highlights from this first weekend, man. Definitely excited to see the outpouring support for this league as well. They delivered first week, bro. Games were good. We had good performances. Um, just seems like they were having fun, competitive fun out there, yo. Um, so definitely a product that I am invested into as a fan for sure, and definitely a product I want to see grow. Like if they're able to have 8 teams next year, or however they decide to expand, if they choose to expand, or just however they decide to grow. I mean, we just I don't look too far ahead. Like I want to look at this season first because I feel like it's fair to do so, and then judge it and excuse me. Obviously, talk about what can be changed next season, but so far so good, man. We've had 3 great days, 3 great days of games in action. Caleb McBride
Uh,
caught fire in one of those games. Ryan Howard caught fire in the
Ooh,
game. Um, Alicia Gray handled business. It was good to
sliding
see
jewel back and forth.
injuries. I think this is good for the younger players really to get comfortable, you know, because they aren't like this is a time for them to get their shine on, to get their to really develop, get their get in their bag a little bit, get their confidence up. Playing against some of the seasoned vets or playing with some of the seasoned vets. Like I like the mix of talent between the teams, and I like how it's kind of evenly spread out. Not really, but still kind of. You want to have a team with some vets and some youngins. Um, it's just an interesting mix, man. So yeah, first week was good. Looking forward to this second week though. Kind of surprised by a couple teams, man. Phantom lost twice. Got
Word.
cooked in that first game by the Laces.
Yeah, cooked in the second game too.
What's up with your squad, Reek?
Hey, the Lunar House too. No, we good.
You no, don't do that. You told me stay over there when I wanted to rock with family. You said no,
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
over
we
there.
2-0. We 2-0. We 0-2. So really, we 4-2. We good. Or we 2-2. We good. We good. We
Oh, I
chilling.
said
We
four
chilling.
and two. What? Who? What other team you
Relax,
picked
relax,
up?
relax, relax, relax. First, today is a new day. Said it shows who does and doesn't have a bag on offense. Yes and no. I feel like, um,
Yeah.
I feel like 2 games isn't a crazy sample size for that.
Hmm.
I do think this is a transition for a lot of players. Um, and if they don't have that ISO one-on-one bag in a 3-on-3 setting, so be it. If they're still able to, um, you know, provide value in different ways on offense, then they do that. But there's always going to be players that aren't ISO, ISO heavy scores, or you know, you're going to give them the ball in the last 10 seconds and expect them to go get you a bucket. Sometimes some people just can't do that. Um, Shout out to my dog Dre. He said Team Vinyl Gang. I'm not surprised by that at all.
Oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, for the Phantom, I think it's just defense really. They got a ton of foul trouble in the first 2 games, mainly Satu.
Yeah.
And Alyssa Thomas is a tough guard for anybody, but you put her in space and you allow her to use her body and use her arms and her shoulders. I mean, there's not a ton you can do there because they're calling the foul on the player that's taking the contact and not giving the contact.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure she's supposed to do it in that one. Um, the second game, I'll have to go back and look at it a little bit more, but I think it comes down to defense because again, she was in foul trouble in that game as well. So, um, and that's something that Satu struggled with in her WNBA career to this point. Is obviously the injuries have played a bit of a part, and then um, you know the when she's on the court, sometimes the fouling is an issue. But if you can get those things, she's gonna be able to do pretty much everything for your team on the court. So really, you just need her and Sabrina to play a little bit better to get a little bit more cohesion. I think it's Natasha Cloud and Brittany Gardner are going to bring. You need Katie Lou to step up, play some defense, and knock down threes here and there, and you're in a good mode because really all you want to do is keep it close going into that fourth quarter. and then be the first one to 11 points. Like that's really what it is. I think it's hard to be down 7, 8, 9 points going into the fourth quarter, and you gotta outscore them, which is what the Lunar Owls did in the first game against the Mist. But it's hard. It's gonna be hard to try to do that on a game by game basis.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as for the Lunar Owls, I think they've played together really well. Um, Fee has done well. And I think just the team as a whole has a cohesion and an understanding of what everyone wants to do. You've got Skylar, you got Fee. Um, I think it matters when it comes to cohesion and players having set roles. I think that's very important. So um, I'm not surprised that they started out well. I am a little. I mean, granted it's 2 games. I am a little surprised that Fana lost both games, but in terms of being ready right away, I'm not surprised that they didn't. Sabrina did come in a little bit later. She had a wrist surgery at the end of the playoffs, or at the end of the finals, I should say. So that's not surprising. Um, Said Heavy has been great too, not an ISO scorer. Yeah, you don't have to be an ISO scorer to be a great player in this setting.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be an ISO scorer to be great at 5-on-5. Some people just, you know, don't excel at that, and that's perfectly okay. Um, so although this team has definitely increased Leah Boston running speed a little, for sure. I was a little surprised that Aaliyah Boston didn't start. Um, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. You bring her off the bench. That way, you can play through her a little bit more. Um, but I think Aaliyah Boston is able to run with them. So um, I think she should be in that starting lineup. I think it should be Ryan, Enrique, and Aaliyah. I think it works out that way, and you can still bring up one off and have one play with the big, and there's different things you can do. But um, yeah, I think it's an early sample size. It's 1 week in the games. Now they come out in the second week in the games. They play the Mist, which the Mist lost both of their games as well.
Somebody got to get
Um,
their first one.
Somebody got to get their first win. And Satu normally plays pretty good against Brianna Stewart, so that'll be interesting to see. Brianna Stewart is more finesse than Alyssa Thomas, so hopefully she'll stay out of foul trouble. Um, and we get to see that matchup back and forth. Um, they play the Mist, and they also play the Lunar Owls on Saturday. So 2 tough games. Um, I would say 2 winnable games. They have enough talent to win any given night, any given game. So um, uh, hopefully they went back to the drawing board, really looked at what they can do differently, what they can do better, and show up this weekend and look to put some wins on the board.
Yeah, man, definitely keeping an eye out on that Friday matchup between the Phantom and the Mist. Like I mentioned, somebody gotta get their first win. On top of that, it is a good matchup. You got teammates going against each other with Sabrina going up against Stewie and
So,
Sloot. And then Satsu's a free agent at the moment. But still the matchup, like you mentioned, Brianna Stewart is always a good matchup. We'll like to see Dejanay. They get Sabrina in this matchup as well. Um, just I like how these teams match up against each other. Like they're like I said, it's kind of even, but it's kind of not because some teams do have some some outliers that outweigh each other a little bit, but not so much so that kind of just balanced out. So I look forward to the action this week. Look forward to seeing the Lunar Owls again. Skylar nigga Smith, man, put on a clinic this weekend. Um, Same goes for Vinyl. Vinyl is another exciting team. Um, Really just in Rose too, bro. Like seeing Angel Reese, how she develops during this time. I see she got in her bag a little bit, just a smidgen. Couple highlights I've seen. She got busy a little bit. So this definitely gonna be like I said, it's gonna be like a confidence boost for a lot of these young players. So when they do get back to the W, hopefully their games aren't restricted to where they just got to stick within the system and everything. Like, cause you know how some coaches go. And we heard few times from players like, oh, coaches really kind of restrict us. Like they don't let us get to it how we want to get to it. Hopefully, this can open up some things. Hopefully, the right people are watching, seeing how to utilize these players in different settings. Um, yeah, just high powered, fast paced basketball, man. Nothing like it. So, but yeah, we got Phantom versus Mist on Friday. Laces versus Vinyl on Friday night as well. And Saturday, you got Mist against Rose, Lunar Owls against Phantom. Then Monday night, you got Vinyl against Lunar Owls. That's going to be a good one. And then Rose against Laces. That's, yeah. Yeah, I think,
My dog P
man, week 2 might be better than week 1. I ain't going to lie to you, man.
might be. My dog P in the chat. Co-host P.
Shout out to P.
Um,
Codename Davis. My guy, my brother. Tapping in from the gym. I see you, boy. Get to it. Fishowski.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got to get like him, but with my knee, I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
My gym was closed today. Otherwise, I would have been there too.
But I literally told myself yesterday, I said I might start lifting, and then got hurt today. So maybe that was God telling me, "Nah, you good, gang."
He said, "Nah, you good, gang."
But nah, yeah, I think this week's game is gonna be good because I think there's definitely some nerves. There's
Mm-hmm.
definitely some not want to step on each other's toes. I
Mm-hmm.
would assume um, rotations. Like you have a Natasha Cloud on the bench with a Sabrina. It's hard to like figure out the rotations on that. Natasha Cloud is a very very good guard. Um, Obviously, so is Sabrina. So it's hard to figure out who's playing what minutes, who's playing together, who's not playing together. You got BG and Satu. Are you going to play them together? Are you going to play them opposite minutes? And then obviously the foul trouble kind of throws that off. Um, and I would say the same with the vinyl. I mean, I would say the same with everybody. I mean, Rakia Jackson had a really good first game. Um, she played a big part in their early run. But you got Brianna Stewart and you got Rakia Jackson. How do you figure out how to make those minutes work? Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are gonna have to play more minutes. Somebody like Fee is probably gonna have to play a ton of minutes, depending on how ready Shakira Austin is physically. Not having a Karen Brink. Um, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how all these coaches work their rotations, just because not only is it a lot of talent, it's a lot of egos as well. There's a lot of players that they signed on, they want to play, they want to get their name out there, they want to show how talented they are. So it's gonna be hard to sit certain players down and say, "Hey, I need this player to play above you," because we're not that far removed from Sabrina and Natasha Cloud going at it in the playoffs. And Natasha Cloud saying, "I'm gonna lock that up," and then you know there was one game she defended her pretty well. There was another game where Sabrina, got hurt. So obviously it's a different setting, so things are a little bit different. But there's always that competitive itch, like, okay, like she's starting over me, but I think I'm better than her type stuff. So coaches got to navigate that as well. I think that's a big thing, but I do think as the weeks go on, it'll get easier and easier to navigate that, easier and easier to figure out what your rotation is.
Oh
So
yeah,
I think there'll be a
definitely.
jump. There'll be a jump from last week to this week in terms of um,
Scheming and
how
stuff.
productive everyone is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, man, week 2 starts Friday. I'm looking forward to it. We be tapped in with it. Um, Moving on to the next topic. NBA All Star voting has concluded. Um, Now, obviously, rosters will be announced within the next coming weeks, but we got our All Star radar once again. So this week we gonna come through. We gonna got a little exercise for us. Let's build our All Star team. The Hoodie and the Headband 2024-25 all-star team, East and West. You want to start with the East or you want to start with the West?
Start with the East. So it's a little bit easier to do.
All right, so we starting at starting point guard position. Starting point guard position. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. I'm gonna say Jalen Brunson.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Brunson's been arguably the best guard in the East, one of the best guards in the league. It's no brainer here why he is selected as our starting point guard for the Eastern Conference. Starting two guard in the East. Hmm.
Mine has changed. A couple of weeks ago, you would ask me, I would have had Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I got Cade.
I say I like Cade. It just I don't know how I feel about putting him as a starting two guard.
Shit, why not?
I mean, why not? Honestly, but
You got them boys at what, 6? Let me see. And they busting the Hawks right now. What they was before we started recording. They might have come back. Nope, they busting the Hawks right now. 22 point game. The Detroit Pistons are in 7, but once this game is over, they'll move into 6 because they'll beat Atlanta. So they'll be in the 6th spot.
mm-hmm.
This is you talking about a team that was, one of the worst teams ever last year, and now they're potentially firmly in a playoff spot at 6. I mean, who would you put over him at the guard spot? Starting
Only other
guard.
person I can really think of in the East, I know you said Dame, but I'm thinking about Donovan Mitchell as well. Top team in the East. Has been the leader for the Cavs this season.
Yeah, it's
He'll
probably
probably
Donovan.
get the nod over Cade, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's probably Donovan. Yeah, it's Donovan.
So go spot at the two.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So Donovan Mitchell. All right, at the 3 spot for the East. Um,
These next 3 spots are easy.
I want to say because at 3 spot, well, it ain't really gotta be a 3, because these are just front
Yeah,
court positions. So
yeah.
you can put Tatum at the 3.
Tatum.
If I'm thinking about this the way I'm thinking about it, we could put Tatum at the 3, Giannis
Yep,
at the 4, Cat at the 5.
yep, yep.
There we go.
There you
That
go.
was easy.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, so we got
Just a shout out to Carl Anthony
7
Towns having a
reserves.
career season, man.
Oh
Arguably
my
the best
goodness.
season in his career for sure. Just tapped into another level, man. Like he just a different guy this year, yo. Just like
Some respect on Cat name, man.
feel like Tibbs has unlocked something in him this second go around.
The Timberwolves pissed him off.
That too. Being close to home helps. Probably get some good home
Yeah,
cooking.
y'all done did too many jokes.
That
Yeah,
too.
it's a wrap
He's
for
like, y'all gonna put some
it's a wrap
respect
for
on
y'all.
me, bro. Yeah.
Hey, big bodega.
Big bodega. Big Purr. The
No, it's
manager.
big bodega.
So should we call him the manager? Because the cat in the
No, big
bodega is the
bodega, bro.
manager. Hold on. Hear me out. The cat in the bodega is
It's
the
the big
manager.
bodega.
Hear me out, sir.
It's the big
Hear
bodega.
me out, sir. Hear me out. Hear what I'm about to
No, we're
say.
not.
That's why the
We're
manager
not.
is a good nickname here. The bodega cat, right, is the manager. There's a known fact. So why not call Anthony Towns have a nickname called the manager? Just putting it
Because he's
out
the
there.
big bodega. We're not doing it. It's
All
just the
right,
big
cool.
bodega. That's
The
it.
big bodega. I'm not calling him that. I'm calling that man Carl.
Yo, lame man. Now you don't want to. Now
Or
you
I'm
don't want
calling
to
him
do
Cat.
nicknames for people.
I'm calling him Cat.
Oh, now, but when it was Big Purr, it was cool. All right, cool. Bet. Say less.
This is the first I'm hearing
Niggas like
Big
to be petty.
Bodega.
Niggas want to be petty, but
This is
now
the first I'm
we
hearing
trying
Big
to.
Bodega.
Now it's.
You gotta
But
grow
Josh
me.
Hart himself calls him that.
You act like I listen to Josh Hart. You see the shirt?
You don't gotta listen to the damn pod. You watch basketball. You watch the Knicks. You hear him talk about it.
I don't really watch the
You
Knicks.
tell me you don't watch the Knicks?
Not really.
All right, bro. Okay.
I watched them last night because they was playing us.
The Knicks. Hey, this man willingly watch the Nets, but won't watch the Knicks. Think about that.
You see what's on my shirt, right?
Nobody gives a damn about that, bro.
That's
your job not to cover the Nets. Your job is to talk about the league as a whole, and you're not even watching one of the best teams in the league. That's crazy.
All right, bro. Anyways, moving on. Starting out west. This rig gets tricky, man. It's a lot of good guards out west, but I'm gonna say Ant Edwards is starting for sure.
Unfortunately, I don't want to say unfortunately, but outside of Shea, the guard play has.
How can I forget Shea? What the hell wrong with me, boy? How can I, Bryce Warner, the headband, skip past Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? He should, man. No, Shea SGA, man. Shea out the one spot, bro. Shea out the one, and at the two, or Luka at the two. Well, Luka's missed a lot of games. Luka's been disqualified from any
back for a while.
Season awards.
Yeah, that's really why. Games. That's really why it's Ant, because it's like Ja hasn't been like Ja.
Ja's been out too,
but he's been available a little bit more than Luka has.
He has.
Ant has been there all season, so you probably got to go Ant.
Okay, so Shea
Curry is there, but he ain't been Steph. Book is there, but he's been Stephing out every now and then. He's been Stephing. That's crazy.
He's been Stephing. He's been Stephing.
That's crazy. That's disrespectful.
No, it's not. Anyways,
then what's Bron been?
LeBron.
Is that a different version? Is that
LeBron ain't Bron, just like Stephen ain't Steph.
Okay, so he's not Bron, he's LeBron.
So like Bron is triple doubles, 30 pointers. You know,
30 pointers.
That's Bron.
You said it like he's shooting 30 points.
Like he dunking. Like he doing like the other night. That was Bron. I say Bron going crazy. He doing the FU3. That's Bron. But like a 15 and like 6 game or whatever, that's LeBron. You feel me?
How you find a way to disrespect the actual names is crazy.
I don't know. Just like if Dame ain't on Dame time, that's Damian.
A verb.
That's Damian. Damn. If he ain't on Dame time, that's Damian.
So if Giannis not on Giannis, what is he then?
That's Giannis.
Is Giannis regardless?
Not regardless. That's Mr. Antetokounmpo. We pronouncing his name.
Yeah, if he not hooping, it's his last name. You say?
That's Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's the full name.
Also, he really not hooping because if you gotta say that whole last name, he really not on shit.
Exactly.
Okay, I see it. So Luka,
Luka Doncic.
You say the whole name instead of just Luka.
Yeah. Because he a regular player.
No way you calling Jokic Nikola when he not hooping.
If he not hooping, he Nikola.
Ew, that could be Vucevic though. That could be Vucevic.
Well, I'm saying Nikola Jokic. Getting the full name treatment, bro. Russell.
That's nasty. That's nasty. What Cam Thomas is?
Cameron Thomas.
Cameron is nasty.
I'm being real, bro. You getting called by the Govey if you ain't balling.
The way you just short government.
The
Govey is nasty.
The Govey, you getting called the Govey if you ain't hooping.
You just gave it.
It's like any player that ain't got a nickname or any player that don't got a nickname. If they got a nickname, they get called by their regular name. If they don't got a nickname, they get called by their full name.
So with Anthony,
since that's the person I want to show, they want to be a regular person today. Does they want to be a regular person today? I'm treating you like a regular person. If Shea Gilgeous ain't dropping 30, he is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not SGA. He's not Shea.
Damn.
And
That's a cold
J
name.
Dub ain't cooking. He's Jalen Williams.
Paulo.
That is Paulo Banchero. He ain't P5 today. That is Paulo Banchero.
You ain't never called that man P5.
I call him P5 from time to time. I ain't gonna lie. PG been looking like Paul George a lot lately. I'm trying to think of other players. PG been looking like Paul George.
He has been looking like Paul George. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. He ain't Jimmy Buckets. He Jimmy Butler. If he ain't hooping.
Even Jimmy Butler for real. He just never mind.
We'll get into it later. So
Yeah,
we got Shea and Ant at the 1 and 2, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, and if he ain't hooping, he Anthony. Ain't no Ant, man. If Ja ain't hooping, Demetrius.
Demetrius is crazy.
I feel like I'm running out now. I'm having too much fun with this. If Wemby ain't hooping, he is Victor Wembanyama. Like I said, if you're not hooping,
it's a good thing he always hoop.
Right, because I don't feel like saying Wembanyama all the time. You know, Wemby. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and write Wemby right here at the center spot.
Yep. Wait, so between Wemby, Jokic, and AD, who would play the 3 and the 4?
Well, definitely
Because
Jokic
they all
at the.
three the
I'll
front
say
court.
Jokic at the 4.
Jokic at the 4.
Jokic
AD
at the
at
4.
3.
AD, who else is in there for as far as forwards go?
Oh, it's just them 3 starting. Nobody else in the conversation. Respect.
You don't think Bron getting the votes for it?
I mean, he might get the votes for it,
but see, at the same time, this is the Hoodie and the Headband All-Star team.
We're not talking about votes.
This is our votes.
We talking about production.
Yeah.
We talking about production, and if we talking about production, it's Anthony Davis, it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Victor Wembanyama.
Okay,
respect to Bron. He go get in there regardless.
Lakers at
he
the
probably
6th spot.
still gonna be a starter.
I respect it. Lakers at the 6th spot.
Yeah, so they get 80.
So, dang, so 80, no KD?
Yeah, no KD, bro. What you mean?
No KD?
Like the 11, 12 seed. We good on that, bro.
Right now. They about to they
that's
spanking
nasty.
Brooklyn though, so they about to move up.
I mean, that's Brooklyn. Anybody do that?
Hopefully. Hey, I'm loving it. I hate it when they win. I love it when they lose. They lost a close one last night. I said yes. D'Lo missed that 3 against the Lakers. I said yes.
Nasty work.
Man, capture the flag season, dog.
All that did not capture the flags.
Okay, we got Ace Bailey out there. We got Dylan Harper out there too.
All that to get no aces or Dylans.
You just a hater.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Bonafide hater.
How many times we see a team that's like hell bent on tanking actually get the player they want? When Zion was there,
76ers did.
Who ended up getting Zion? New Orleans.
Pelicans, yeah.
Was New Orleans the one that was like, yeah, we about to tank, we about to do this and this and this to get Zion? No, it was the Knicks. And they was like, yeah, we about to have Zion, and then we gonna go get KD, we gonna get Kyrie. Did that shit work?
Get none of the 3. They got Frank Ntilikina, or was that the year before?
The Pistons lost 28 straight games last year.
And
still ain't get Wemby.
4th pick.
The Wizards lost like 22 straight. No Wemby.
Got Alex Sarr.
No, not last year.
Well, no,
they lost.
Who did they get?
Sorry, Detroit lost 28 straight and still didn't get the first pick, especially. Yeah, because that was the year prior. They didn't get Alex Sarr, didn't get Richard Shea. Yeah, they had what?
They got what?
Pick? I think Detroit ended up getting Ron Holland.
Yeah,
respect to Ron Holland, but
respect to Ron Holland.
You lose 28 straight, and that's your pick.
That's your consolation prize.
He better be nice as hell, or you gonna be looking crazy.
I mean, they're making it work this year. They what 6?
Yeah, they got RJ.
They 7th.
Now RJ gone.
7th in the whatchamacallit. So the rankings at the moment. So that starting lineup for the West is Shea and AD, Jokic, Wemby. In the East, it is Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Kat. You want to start with the East reserves or the West reserves?
Let's do West.
All right, so I'm saying, well, obviously we gotta put Braun.
Yep.
I'm thinking Sengun.
100%.
I'm thinking Jalen Williams, J-Dub.
I'm gonna say which one? J-Dub for sure.
I'm thinking
Jaren Jackson Jr.
yes. But do they get Ja as
What?
well?
Memphis what? Second, third? I
Memphis
think
is
they get
third.
if they get one, it's got to be Jaren Jackson Jr. this year.
Okay.
I think they only get one.
We could put Triple J right here, and then see how it looks before putting Ja. Because like we mentioned, Ja has been out for a while. So
Steph is gonna get in
Steph, obviously, yeah.
on respect alone. KD is gonna get in on respect
KD.
alone.
Book has been up and
Book will get
down.
in. Book will get in on respect.
Book again. Okay.
So what's that have it said?
I want to say that's 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
7
6,
reserves.
7 reserves. That's already 12 spots.
Hold on, gang. I'm Sabonis or De'Aaron. Again?
And Sacramento is at 8. Does Luka get a
Sabonis or
nod? Does Luka
De'Aaron
get
again?
in, or he's
The
missing
Suns
too many
can't get
games?
2, bro. I'm sorry. The Suns can't get 2, bro. I'm sorry. Nah, you're not doing that.
So no Book.
Somebody got to come off.
No Book.
Unfortunately, I hate
No
to say
Book.
it, but De'Aaron or Sabonis got to go there.
Gotta choose one, De'Aaron or Sabonis.
Let me look this up because De'Aaron was going stupid for like
De'Aaron was going crazy.
3 months, and then
And he
they
had
went
like
on a winning
back-to-back 50
streak while he was
pointers.
hurt. I don't know if he had back-to-back, but he definitely had a 50, bro. Let's see. Let's compare stats real quick. De'Aaron is averaging 26, 6, and 5 on. Come on now. 48% shooting from the floor, 33 or 32 from 3,
You said
81
26, 6, and
from
5?
the free throw line. Yes.
Okay.
Sabonis is averaging 20, 14, and 6.
And how many triple doubles does he have this season? Does it say?
He has. Real quick. He has. He has 5. He has 5 triple doubles, 37 double doubles.
You said 5 triple doubles and how many double doubles?
37 double doubles.
Okay. Something to consider.
And De'Aaron has 7 double doubles.
I think I'll give
It
the
really
nod to
is.
De'Aaron, honestly.
Sabonis.
Because you only got
leads the
one.
team in
Yeah, you got
rebounds
one
and
other
assists.
guard.
De'Aaron leads the points and steals.
You got one other guard, really, because you got Steph, and then everybody else is a forward or big.
No Harden, probably not.
No James.
Dude, you said that quick.
He being James this season. He ain't being Harden. He James.
Nah, James Harden been hooping though.
James Harden been hooping, but not Harden.
Bro, he's averaging 21, 5, and 8.
That's James
now
numbers.
The field goal percentage is nasty.
That's I said. That's James numbers.
What's his field goal percentage?
I don't know, but you saying if it's nasty, then I know it's James numbers.
Nah, but you said that like you knew it was nasty.
You say I'm trusting your word.
So what you think it is?
I want to say you probably shooting like 36% from the field.
39.
Ooh, I was close. I was giving him 40. So I was like,
39
if it's nasty,
from the floor,
it's under
40 from 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but
no,
you gotta think he
this
played
is
a lot
James
of this
numbers,
season.
though.
He played a lot of this season without Kawhi.
Man, give the nod to Norman Powell, if anything.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry, man.
to De'Aaron Fox.
That boy averaged 2 assists. Giving that shit to Norman Powell.
D Fox. D Fox at the last reserve spot.
I'm not mad at that.
All right, so that's the all West reserves. Going over to the East now. I'm thinking Jaylen Brown.
Yep.
I'm thinking does Powell get in or he missed too much time?
It's too much time.
I feel that.
He got hurt like the
LaMelo.
5th game of the season. Hell no.
No?
Fuck no. You said his name way too early.
Okay.
They're like 13 seed, bro. No, I'm not doing that.
All right. I'm not gonna argue that. Maxey.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let me see if there's a big difference between Philly and Charlotte.
What about Trae Young?
If we're getting one off ATL, give me Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I'll say Trae Young / Jalen Johnson. I feel like that'll be my pick from Atlanta. But I'm not mad at the Jalen Johnson nod, so I'll put it in.
Jalen Johnson averaging 19, 10, and 5. Trae's averaging 23 and 11. Trae Young shooting 40% from the floor, 35 from 3. Jalen Johnson shooting 55 or 50 from the floor, 32 from 3.
Kate Cunningham's the next name to come to mind.
Cade is on. Mobley is on one.
Yeah.
How many?
I say Cavs gotta have another one. I know I spelled Mobley wrong. That's crazy. All right.
How many reserves is that?
That's 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. We need 2 more. Bam.
Dame and Tyler.
Dame and Tyler.
Damn.
It's a question mark. It was a question. We needed
Bam
another
name shouldn't be
forward.
on
We
your
needed
list,
another
gang.
forward.
I'm sorry. I love Bam. You know I love
needed
Bam.
another forward. It was a
Hell
question mark. It was a question mark.
If you give it another front court player, it would be Jared Allen.
Okay. I'm not
But
mad
Tyler is going to be an all-star this year. So Tyler and Dame.
Okay. You saying Tyler Hero?
Oh shit! Hold on. Nah, he ain't been getting enough this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Who that?
Halliburton.
No. Oh no.
He averaged 18.
Hallie's our guy, but nah.
Yeah, he ain't been getting enough.
He ain't on nothing.
Last year he averaged 20 and 11. The year before that it was 20 and 10. This year he's averaging 18 and 8. Well, round up 18 and 9. But it's not the same. He's shooting worse splits from the field and from the 3. And he's gotten better as the season has gone on, but
yeah,
it wasn't pretty to start that season. Start the season, it was kind of nasty.
It was bad. All right, so we got Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Jalen Johnson, Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, Tyler Hero, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I feel bad leaving off Darius Garland, but
same. But I feel like that's Cade Cunningham's spot for sure.
Need that. Yeah, Tyler, Cade.
Yeah,
they need that.
Yeah,
Maxey.
Yeah,
you can make a case for Maxey not making it because they're 11, but if you look at what that
11,
team is,
right ahead of Brooklyn.
Look at what that team has been and what they would be without him playing. He got to make it. He's been great when other people are literally not showing up. So yeah, reward him.
Yeah. Oh, there you have it. Our projected East and West All Stars. Stay tuned to see if how we compare with the fans.
Crashing out at Tyler don't make the All Star game.
And the media votes. You heard it here first. Freak said he is crashing out. The Tyler Hero does not make the All Star game.
Breaking everything in here. Breaking the laptop. Everything.
Okay, Tariq is on crash out watch.
Just know that if I and I think just know they hold my nigga. I mean, they hold my dog.
Oh man,
Hey, he do wear a Dewey. So
he wears a do rag.
you ain't never seen that picture of Tyler with the Dewey on?
It's a recent picture. Or it's an older picture.
This is like maybe 2 seasons ago.
I feel like I might remember.
Hold on, let me see.
I don't know. His at is No Limit Hero.
Come on now.
I mean, he's a big G Herbo fan. So
Do-rag Tyler. Come on now. Do-rag hero. Respect my dog.
okay, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah,
Yeah, respect
I
my
do remember that. I
dog.
do
Dewey.
remember that.
Dewey Tyler.
That's crazy. You are a fan of cultural appropriation. That's crazy.
All right, here we
That's
go. Now
crazy, sir.
he wears braids, bro. He gotta put them on.
That
You
again,
gotta protect the
cultural
braids.
appropriation.
Oh my god. So is Paige cultural appropriate?
No, she's a hooper. But she's a woman. Women wear braids.
That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Paige's braid headband is not cultural appropriation.
Are you kidding me?
It's not.
Now we just moving goalposts. That's
I'm not
bullshit.
moving goalposts. I'm being
now we just moving goalposts.
No, it's a fact. It's a
now
fact.
we just moving goalposts.
What Paige does is not cultural appropriation.
Why not? It's braids.
White women wear braids all the time.
Oh, and
we grew up where
so Tyler can't put braids in his head, but Paige can.
What white man is wearing braids?
White dudes that got the hair texture for braids. What you mean? He had braids in.
Yeah, that's cultural appropriation, dog. I'm sorry.
Bro, what? How? Sway? He just put in braids. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nah.
He can't wear braids now.
He fits that stereotype of being that white guy.
Now Cooper Flag did it. Is there a problem with it?
That would be a problem too.
No,
Cooper Flag stays in his lane.
Nah, you lying. You be glazing.
Ain't nobody glazing. All right, it's just like Krispy Kreme. This ain't Dunkin'.
The main event.
That boy dropped 42 on 14
main
shots.
Main event out here with the braids. Main event out here cooking in the braids.
I would never in my life utter that sentence. I would never in my life utter that sentence.
Bet.
If he caught braids, I'm be like, what the hell he got in his head? If he ever caught braids, I'd be like, yo, what the hell he got in his head?
All right, bet.
Just like Jeremy Lin when he had dreads.
Did what dreads? Twist.
Jeremy Lin had dreads. His hair was locked up.
No, it was twist.
Jeremy Lin had dreads, man, back when he was in Brooklyn.
See, that's the problem. The boy was in Brooklyn. He was trying to get out. He said, "Help me, please."
He had both dreads and braids.
Come on now. Respect Tyler.
Look like an AI generated 2K player.
Respect Jeremy, man.
Respect the Jeremy, man. Insanity, dog. It's always love there.
Jeremy was, he was just trying to show love. That's it. That's what Tyler's trying to do. He's trying to show love.
Right. Right.
So when you go get
no need for
are you culture appropriating?
You said what?
When you go get a pumpkin spice latte, are you culture appropriating?
No, that's not cultural appropriation at all. That's a flavor.
How not?
Fall. No, that's a fall flavor.
No.
Pumpkin is a fall. Look, pumpkin is a fall.
We're not about to do this.
This is seasonal. This is seasonal.
We're not finna do that. We're not finna do this. Pumpkin
is seasonal, just like watermelon is seasonal. Watermelon comes out in the watermelon time is summertime, right?
And
you see watermelon
with watermelon?
That's a stereotype.
Who's synonymous with watermelon?
That's a stereotype, and I'm not answering that.
Who's synonymous with pumpkin spice?
That's a stereotype. I'm not answering that either.
No,
this is food. This is food.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
This is food.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. That's their culture, though.
That's who culture.
That's literally their culture. That's literally
American
their culture.
That's American culture. That's what that is.
They say sweaters, leggings, pumpkin spice weather. Do they not?
Who is that?
Season.
Who was they?
Pumpkin spice
Who was
season.
they?
You talking about white women? Talking about? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
This whole segment is crazy, man.
You go to Starbucks, you know who you see in Starbucks. Don't play with me.
I see a multitude of people at Starbucks. What are you talking about?
I didn't say you don't see black people in there. I said you
people
see.
from
You know
all
who
walks
you
of
see.
life. People from
You
all
know
walks
who
of
you
life
see
being
though.
there.
You know who you see mostly. Don't do this. Don't do this.
They're the majority.
Don't do this.
You were so
Don't make
right
me.
now,
Don't make me go back in the phone and have when
you
you sent me.
right now.
You sent me a drink that you bought, right? And you said on my what? Would you say on my what?
On my pumpkin
On my what?
spices. On my pumpkin spices.
That ain't what you said. That ain't what you said. You said on my white girl shit. So you was culture appropriating or you was showing love?
Showing love.
All right, then. So was silent. Stop playing with me, bro.
That's culture appropriation, dog.
No, it's not.
No,
if it is, then you do too.
Then we got to get in the history of braids. You know,
then we got to give braids. Then we got to give you the history of pumpkin spice.
You know, listen. You know that back when we was enslaved, they used braid. They braided.
I would say back when we was a slave.
Not we as in me and you, but we as in black people.
I know what you mean.
I know, but we got to break it down for the ones that don't.
You don't think people talked to Tyler while he was getting his braids done?
Oh, for sure. They definitely did.
So, it was a black man doing his braids. You look like it was a white dude doing it.
I mean, nah, I ain't gonna go that far. I was about to say something crazy. But, I mean, he went to the right people to go get it done.
Come on now. He's showing love, man. Let him show love. Not everybody wants to show love. They look
neat. They did look neat. I'll say that. They did look neat. But same time, you gotta stay in your lane.
All right, bro.
I keep the same energy for when I see them folks with dreads. Yeah. I keep that same energy. That ain't different.
It is.
It ain't different.
It's very different.
It's similar.
No, it's different.
It ain't too much. It ain't that different.
No, it's different.
It ain't that different.
That's different. You better hope I can find this shit.
Speaking of braids in Miami, Jimmy Butler.
Man.
And his different braids and different.
Goodbye. That's all I gotta say. Goodbye. See ya.
Jimmy Butler served the suspension, came back for a game or two, and has been suspended again. There is rumors that Jimmy Butler is seeking to trade the Phoenix. He was seen wearing his signature shoes in a Phoenix Valley colorway in his last game.
Nobody got them shoes anyway.
You know what, Tariq? The floor.
You ain't never heard nobody wearing Jimmys. Last time you heard somebody say, "Yeah, I got my Jimmys on." The fuck, Jimmy shoes? I know Jimmy Butlers. That's for sure. Nigga went to Miami. After talking crazy about Miami, he's like, "I get there. Oh, this is the perfect place for me. This is the perfect place for me. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else." Now you trying to get paid stupid amounts of money, like you be playing every game, playing your hardest in the regular season, and now it gets time to, get your little bread, and you, I'm not happy no more. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. Why you not happy because they're not gonna pay you $50 million a year when you turn 35, 36, 37? Makes sense. But if you look at the regular seasons, the last couple of regular seasons, you look at last year, you look at this year, why would you pay him? And please send that boy to Phoenix. Don't give us Brad though. Give somebody else Brad. Ship that boy to Phoenix. Give us some first round picks. Give us a young player or two. And watch how Phoenix do. Let's see if they win the chip. They're gonna be pissed again. And then they're gonna have to trade. They're gonna have to trade again. Because Jimmy not your answer. But y'all gonna see it's all right though. It's all right though. We ain't even stressing for real. We good over here. We got Jaime, we got Tyler, we got Bam, we got Khalil, we got Nico. That's all we need. I ain't gonna say that's all we need. We need both, but that's a start. That dude Jimmy, yeah, he can go, bro. We not worried about that at all. And keep keep all that negativity. Keep that away from stock too, bro. We ain't got no time for that. I'm not gonna hold you. We don't got no time for that, bro. Stay where you at, bro. Keep that energy elsewhere. We not going for none of that, bro. For real. Like, I'm not happy. Why you not happy? And what's up with bro? Like, when you a teammate, you don't do the stuff that he be doing, bro. You don't. Yeah, I'm going on a private jet. Who you, Jimmy, brother? You act like you Braun or something. You act like you KD. You ain't even Steph. The fuck, you ain't even Jokic. You ain't even Embiid. Where your MVP at? Nigga, what, like, this man acting like he damn Michael Jordan for real. He ain't even Michael B. Jordan. What we doing, bro? Like, all right, bro. That's what we doing? That's what we doing. See, it was cool at first. You know what? We'll be cordial. We're gonna let him ride his way out. You're gonna get on the coat multiple times and just I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna go stand over here in the corner. I'm not happy. I want to be where I'm happy. How many times you gotta leave? How many times you gonna go to a city and then not be happy? The same shit we said about KD. The grass not always greener, bro. You gonna go to Phoenix and have the same issue over there, and then you gonna be in free agency looking like, oh, who want to give me 50 million? Who want to give me 50 million? Who want to give me 50 million? They gonna be like, hell nah, hell nah. We seen how you left Chicago. We seen how you left Minnesota. We seen how you left Philly. We seen how you leave in Miami. And if you go to Phoenix and Phoenix don't do what you want, we're gonna see how you lead them too. Now, respect to Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy for all the things he did here. But this how you going out? Say less, bro. Just you good. You got it, bro. I pray you go win the chip somewhere. Because if you don't, you're gonna look even goofier than you do right now. I'm just letting you know that now. Mister, I'm gonna fly on my own private jet. Braun don't even do that. Who do you think he is? Nigga, not even top 10. Not even top 20. Talking about I'm on my own private jet, bro. Not even Shea. Not even Ant. Not even Tatum. Not Giannis. Not Wemby. Not AD. Like, what's up with dude? Like, all right, bro. Trade his ass right now. Trade his ass right now. I hope. Breaking news. Jimmy Butler has been traded. We're going to celebrate that shit. For real. I'm glad I ain't never get his jersey either because I'd be sick. Like, man, who want this shit? We're the real Jimmy fans. Like, y'all can have shit. We don't want it. We don't want it. Send his ass to the Clippers or something. Matter of fact, Pat, send his ass to Washington. Send his ass to motherfucking. Send his ass to Utah. Fuck him. Don't do him no favors. Send him to Phoenix. Send that motherfucker to damn Toronto. Send that nigga motherfucking Charlotte. Them niggas ass. They ain't doing nothing. Send that nigga to, I almost said Detroit, but they good as shit. Send that nigga to who ass? Who did it? Portland. Send that nigga to Portland. That's the one. Send us to Portland. We were supposed to get Dame. But instead, we can get them niggas Jimmy. Y'all gotta have Jimmy and Jeremy Grant. Both niggas that can't shoot. Just shooting everything. Yeah, give us Scoop or something. Give us Shane Sharp. And we're gonna cook up. Give us Anthony Simons. One of them. Or two of them. Shit. Y'all got Jimmy. Y'all contenders now. That's what you need is Jimmy, right? Big Jimmy. Big Jimbo. Oh, Big Face Coffee. Oh, Big Private Jet Jimmy. Yeah. Get on your private jet and take them niggas to a chip. How about that? You won't. And I'll say take them to the finals. That's premature. We don't need that. We don't want that. That's teasing. We don't like teasing. We can get straight to it, bro. We want the chip. We want it all.
Oh man,
But not
first
for real.
rant of many from Tariq this year. That's a top 5 rant. I ain't gonna say if I do say so myself. I'll let you rock. Soon as like, yo, leave. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Cook up, cook. I got my laundry at the dryer. Got my reading done for the day. I even got a little snack here. I'll let you rock.
It'd be like that.
Let you
And
put Jimmy on
I'm
the
not even
island.
one to do that. I'm not
Let you
even one to
put.
do that for
You're
real.
not. As
But
almost
don't
200 plus,
disrespect
almost
us.
200
Don't
episodes.
disrespect you.
And
Disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. Straight like
y'all
that.
know I'm the ranter. Tariq even Peel. He cool. He chill. He don't be ranting, but when he rants, damn it, you better listen.
Well, now, when I do, it's for a reason.
It's for a reason.
And like I said, keep your ass away from Satu, bro. We ain't got no time for that. Keep that negativity. Keep that. I'm on my
We
own
see you
private
at
jet.
Unrivaled.
For what? That boy only support. Never mind. He only support when it's convenient. I ain't see him talk about Satu ever before that. And where she play at before? Dallas?
Dallas.
Where he from? That Dallas Houston area, ain't he? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's from Houston, I think. Yeah.
I
Texas
ain't
for
never
sure.
see him out there. Ain't never see bro out there, but okay. It was all love to Jovic and Tyler and Jaime when it was convenient, but Pat Riley ain't want to give you the bread that you wanted, so now it's fucked up, huh?
What are your thoughts on them boy calling Pat Riley washed?
They fucking stupid. Because let's so what should he have done? So he should have traded for Bradley Beal. Where would that have got us? We'd be looking at two
Not in a better
dudes
position.
making $50 million. Tyler be somewhere else making an All-Star appearance.
You put
We trade
Tyler
for
in Phoenix, and
KD.
you
We
put
trade for
Bradley
KD.
Beal
Where we at?
in Miami. You put Tyler in Phoenix and Bradley Beal in Miami, man. The
We
teams
trade
look a
KD
lot different.
We trade for KD. We trade for Kyrie. Where we at? Same spot. We trade for Dame. Where we at? We might be a little bit better. Who said we got a chip? Jimmy was hurt last playoffs anyway, so it would have just been Dame and Bam. They get into a finals? I fucking think so. So like you could say Pat Riley Walsh, cool, but he surrounded Jimmy with enough people to get to a finals twice, to a conference finals 3 times. If he would have made the 3 or not settle for a 3 when he not even a shooter, we might have went to 3 finals and played the Warriors and we might have won. So I'm really feeling that. Oh, we should have traded for Russ. Who should we have traded for? Laurie Marketing? He doo-doo this year. Who else? Who we supposed to trade for?
Big ass shot like Louis Marketing.
Yeah, that shit not falling this year. He missing a lot. So I'm just curious, like, who should we have traded for? Who should Pat Riley have pulled the trigger on? Why is he washed? How many owners could say they've done what he does? Or presidents, sorry. How many presidents could say they've done what he does? Not very many. But hey, let Twitter tell you. Let X tell you.
Pat Riley
Guys
said he don't
washed,
even be
buddy.
on Twitter. He don't be on social media. He ain't got social media.
No shitty. It's like, oh, you got it. And then you see like these players that we had that excelled at a high level with us, they go to new teams and they don't. It's a reason for that shit, man. It's a reason for that. But he was though, right? But he was. But it took Danny Ainge leaving the Celtics for them to win the chip, right? So is Danny Ainge washed? What are you talking doing? Is Danny Ainge washed? I'm just curious. Rob Pelinka, he washed.
Probably.
Mike Dunleavy, he cooked. Is he cooked? Might be cooked. Because what does he surround Steph with? We ain't got no damn Steph. If Pat Riley had a Steph, we had some talent around his ass.
Put stuff
I
on
can tell you
on
that.
the Heat right now.
We got to start with him. I know that.
Put Steph on the Heat right now. That team looks.
We'll trade you. Come on. Cool. Steph, Tyler, Jaime, Bam, Kalel, Jovic. All right, bro. You got it. I'm just telling you this. Look, there may be 6 teams that would trade their best player for Jimmy. That's all you need to know.
That's 6 out of 29.
30. Oh, yeah, 29 other teams, yeah. So it'd be what? Portland? Washington? Utah? That might be it for real.
No, so don't even put Brooklyn in the mix, bro.
I mean, y'all don't even have a best player, so they not doing it. Who's y'all best player, bro?
Cam Thomas.
Okay, if they say Jimmy Butler for Cam Thomas, y'all making that trade, bro.
I'm about to say I don't think anybody's untouchable at the moment.
But they're not trading LaMelo for Jimmy. You're not
No.
trading Zion for Jimmy.
No.
You're not trading Wemby for Jimmy. You're not
No,
trading
hell
Şengün
no.
for Jimmy. You're not
Hell
trading
no.
AD for Jimmy. You're not
Hell
trading Kawhi for Jimmy. You're not
Hell
trading Embiid for Jimmy. You're not trading
Nope.
Maxey for Jimmy. You're not
Nope.
playing Steph for Jimmy. You're not
Nope.
trading Shea for Jimmy. And
Hell no. Hell no.
Luka,
Hell no.
Tatum.
Hell no.
You're not even trading Jaylen Brown. So what are we even talking about, bro? We're talking like he's top 20, and nobody want him. You're not trading Katie for him. You're not trading Book for him. You're not trading Cade for him. You're not trading Donovan. You're not trading Garland. You're not trading Mobley. You're not even trading Jared Allen. You're not trading Ja. You're not trading Jaren Jackson. But you're not trading Jokic. You're not trading Jamal Murray. But let Jimmy tell it. Let Jimmy tell it. He wanted them once. He wanted them once. According to who? I have no fucking clue. But he wanted them once. You got it, Jimmy. You got it. You got it. I hope you win. I hope you go somewhere and win the chip. Because if you don't, we'll be on your neck to the end of your career. And then even after that. No pause. Yep. Don't let me see him out in the streets either. On your neck, and that's too far. I'm just joking. But for real, like we not going for that. That's like I get you want to get traded, but doing this ain't it, bro. I'm sorry, it's just not it.
Got suspended twice, man. He's trying to force his way out, and they're like, bro, it ain't that easy, ain't that simple, bro.
You burn a lot of bridges.
Oh yeah.
Burn a lot of bridges, man.
And other teams see that that's not driving them towards you at all. If anything, that's hurting your trade value. You know, I mean, some players players go about different ways on how they ask for a trade, bro. Like, and at the same time, you gotta think about the personnel. You gotta think about the organization. You gotta think about the GM. You gotta think about the owners. You gotta think about all that and account. Like, not everybody's everybody, bro. Everybody the same. It's not as easy as it was for KD and Kyrie when they got fair trade. That was different. It's not as easy as it was with Kawhi for his trade. That was different.
They are also better players than him.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
So more teams will want them.
Mm-hmm.
They're easier players to plug in.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi's a better player. Been a better player. KD's a better player. Been a better player. Easier to plug in. Kyrie, better player. Easier to plug in. Jimmy, is he easy to plug in? He's a better version of this dude, but how many teams are looking like, oh yeah, we add Jimmy, we get a lot better?
Not a
I
lot.
can't tell
Not
you.
not these days.
Just because, I mean, what he brings, he needs to be one, maybe the first option. And how many teams he gonna go to and be the first option?
I think Jimmy
And
days
compete
being
for
the
a
first
championship.
option are winding down.
Everybody can see that, but Jimmy.
I say we're much more away from his days of being a one option than we are close to his days of being a one option.
But hey, let him tell it. It's all good. It's all good. We chilling over this. Till the wheels fall off over here. We good. See this jersey back here? That's a real one. That's a real. My dog Tyler. She looked like KD on the court back at the Bulls. Hey, I did used to cook. I say used to. I do be cooking. I do be cooking. I do. I say that with my knee all jacked up. Shout out my dog Tyler. But yeah, Jimmy, good riddance. Wish you the best in your future endeavors.
I have nothing to add.
Nothing more needs to be said. Sayonara.
Word.
What?
Oh, I do remember a time Jimmy supported women's basketball. That wasn't like for his benefit. He was at a Sparks game wearing number 22 because he was number 22. He was supporting Cam Brink, who wears number 22 as well.
You know, sound like
What does that sound
Drake.
like? I'm mad how right you are, dog.
Support when it's convenient.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you support Cameron. You watch her play at Stanford.
Valid question. Valid point.
Just curious.
All right. Moving on. That's ball game. We got NBA Rivals Week. It's been. I don't think.
To be honest, I didn't know it was Rivals Week until
I'll say it. I don't think it's lived up to the hype this
year.
year.
I got a notification about the games tonight.
Yeah, like some of these are kind of iffy. Like they were supposed to have the battle of the last two MVPs last night, but of course I don't think Embiid played.
Shocker.
And the Nuggets blew out the 76ers. Battle of the Boroughs, Knicks and Nets, which was actually a close game. But who wants to see that this season? Not I. As a Net fan of the podcast, I didn't want to see that. And I was confused as to why it was a close game. I don't know. Maybe
that's just how it works. National televised game.
National televised game. Nah, I wasn't gonna go there. I was gonna say somebody was like, "Oh, of course you would say that," but
Sydney Sweeney was in the crowd.
See, I ain't say it. You said it. D'Lo had a double-double. Just saying. They got Mavs and the Timberwolves on now, down to the wire. 3 seconds left. The Timberwolves are up 3. They're probably about to win this game. Next game.
So they got the Rock.
They got Next game is the Warriors up against the Kings. Cali battle. Under Armour battle. Of course, you got Darren Fox, part of Curry brand. So there's that.
Battle.
I think they had
last two.
they had
playoffs.
Minnesota versus whatchamacallit? Minnesota versus Memphis on Monday, which was a good game.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was a good game. Memphis always
I
get the
like
key.
seeing Ant play against John Shea
Yeah,
because he really be trying to go after him. He really understands like those are two guys that are vying for face of the league, vying
yep.
for best young player in the league, and
hmm
he's like, those who do this in the conversation with me, I got to be better than them.
Of course, Kyrie hits that game, hits that shot at the end. But yeah, nah. Of course, King Day, Memphis always gets the early game. Um, so yeah, that was a good game to come home from work to.
When
Um,
I was working the clinic, I didn't even get to see it.
tough. Um,
I forgot games was
I don't
on
even know what other
too.
games are this week in terms of rivalry week, but
Celtics Lakers tomorrow.
uh, hmm.
Tomorrow night at 10. Mavericks Thunder tomorrow. Heat Bucks tomorrow. God. Nuggets Timberwolves Saturday. Celtics Mavs Saturday. Rockets Cavs again. They're playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Lakers Warriors at 8:30. This Sunday. That's not on Sunday. So should be some good games this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many of these are real rivalries, but I think this is it's still a good way to try to build it up as such. You start these in the playoffs, you build on them in the regular season, and then hopefully they meet again in the playoffs and build off of it even more. That boy Alvin Thompson fast as hell, golly.
Yeah, it's hard to build rivalries these days, man. Because I don't know, bro. Everything just feels manufactured, feel forced. Nothing really aligns. Nothing really happens. Nothing's really cool. I mean, only rivalry or only thing I see that's ongoing now is like certain battles, like we mentioned, like obviously battle for the face of the league. There's that. Um, Trading against the Knicks, that's always something. Every time they play against each other, every time Trey sets foot in Madison Square Garden, that's always been a thing. Knicks Nets has always been a thing too, but not really so much this year because the Nets are trash. Um, Trying to think of what else. Celtics Lakers, that's old school. Um, I don't know, just like they just too buddy nowadays, bro. Like ain't no smoke, ain't no animosity, bro. Ain't no nothing real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's missing from the game. So ain't no pride behind these rivalries. It's a little bit,
So
but not
so
too much.
so you've seen Cade and Jalen back and forth, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I'll say there's that. That's
Some of
been
these
going
young
on.
dudes don't like each other.
That's been going on.
I don't think Wimby like all these young
Which
dudes. I think
McCall,
Wimby is one of
K
them
dunked
people
on
that
them
want to go at
boys.
it.
K
Wimby
dunked
and
on
Chet
them
don't like
boys, and
each
he
other.
let them boy know too.
Jalen jumped on his ass the game before that.
Yeah. But I'm saying I was talking about
Let
the
him know.
yeah. I said Jalen got his get back from USA days, and then
Yeah, all right.
yeah. So yeah, that's a deep one. Another clip that resurfaced recently was Karl Anthony Towns dunking on Jokic.
What a boy
Or should
did.
I say Cat dunking on Nikola Jokic? Let me put respect there.
All right,
Because
don't
cause,
do that.
cause Cat was hooping, Nikola Jokic got dunked on.
Just because he got dunked on him, he wasn't hooping. He probably
I
still
mean,
had
he
like
was definitely
30,
hooping to be at
15.
the Nike Hoop Summit, but yeah. But yeah. All right. Let's head on. Let's get to our segment so we can head on out of here for the night. Um Bryce's nicest. Shout out to them boys at Iowa State. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to them boys at Iowa State. I'm boy tough. Matter of fact, let me hold on. I got the names here. Let me put some respect on their names. Curtis Jones, Keshawn Gilbert, Joshua Jefferson. Yeah, they mean. trying to think. Do I got anybody on women's side? No. Anybody in NBA? No. Cade. I already said Cade. Jalen Green. I already said Jalen Green too. Yeah, nobody knew on NBA or women's basketball. So there's that. You got tiers for the week?
I do.
Okay, what's the tier list for the week, man? What we doing this
In
week? Last week
honor,
was fun. Last week was fun.
in honor of my dog.
Oh yeah, shout out that man JD.
In honor
Jalen
of my
Daniels.
dog. You said who?
I said shout out my boy JD. Jalen Daniels.
Who the hell is that?
Is it Jaden Daniels? Jaden Daniels.
You
I'm
said
bugging.
Jalen.
I said Jalen. I'm bugging. I'm sorry. My apologies. Jaden Daniels.
What's the respect of my dog name?
That's
Don't
what
be
I'm
calling
doing
his
right
name like
now.
that.
That's what I'm doing right now because he held his business. He held it down against the Lions. He went in the
All right, now
forward
that's one.
field. He went in the
one.
forward field to kick his feet up.
That's one now.
That was one.
Watch how you disrespect Jaden now. We're
Oh
not
my
going for
gosh.
that.
I made one mistake. This man tripping.
You did it twice though, so really it's two
But it's one
mistakes.
mistake though. It still counts as one.
But I
I
disagree.
mispronounced the name. It's counted as one.
Multiple times, so it's
Nah, I
multiple
mispronounced
mistakes.
the name. The mispronunciation is a mispronunciation.
Fix
I
it.
corrected it though.
Stop
I
fucking
said
it
I
up.
said Jaden. I said Jaden. Calm down. I said Jaden. All right, relax. I said Jaden Daniels.
All right now, in honor of my dog, Jaden Daniels.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Commanders. Took care
Gonna
of
rank.
business.
We're gonna talk about some rookie seasons.
Okay.
Talking about NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You know, D Rose had a good rookie season. Tyreek Evans, good rookie season.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby, good rookie season. Paolo had a good rookie season.
Hell of a rookie season.
AD had a good rookie season.
Yep.
WNBA, Candace Parker, potentially the best
First
rookie
and
season
only
of
rookie
of all time.
to win MVP.
Caitlin Clark, great rookie season.
Terrific.
Asia, great rookie season. Fee,
Terrific.
great rookie season.
Terrific.
Angel Reese, great rookie season.
Terrific.
Stewie, great rookie season.
Terrific.
Freshman, age.
Come on now. That's
Player of
play
the
of the
year.
year.
It's a freshman.
Come on now. Talk about it.
Anna Hidalgo, Juju Watkins.
Come on now. The future. They ain't even the
Great
future. They right
freshman
now.
seasons. Great freshman seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you say
What I
is the
said?
best rookie/freshman season ever?
Rookie/freshman season ever. Oh man.
Hell yeah,
Definitely.
ML, get his ass.
What ML say? What ML say? What ML say?
Get his ass.
Yeah, check. Fake
Get his
Michael
ass.
Brady. We got all like Bright St. Patrick energy.
Get his ass. Yeah, get his ass.
I must have said Jalen instead of Jaden. I'm so sorry to the Commanders.
As you should be.
Respect.
Don't let
But
Jaden hear this.
I'm saying
Get him out.
in terms of rookie seasons, others have mentioned you got Braun, of course, you got Melo, of course, you got D Wade. Blake Griffin rookie season was insane.
I don't really count it, but it do at the same time.
You're right. It ain't. It's not like it's. It wasn't like.
Because I ain't
It
say
wasn't.
Ben Simmons either.
I'm
But
about to
Ben
say
Simmons had a great rookie
Ben
season.
Simmons sat out. Blake Griffin actually got hurt in preseason. It's a
Ben
difference.
Simmons didn't sit out. Ben Simmons was hurt too.
He was part of that whole process, and they did the same thing with Joel Embiid.
But they were actually hurt. They just sat out that season.
Yeah,
Joel Embiid had
Blake
the foot.
Griffin actually got an injury in preseason.
Ben Simmons was hurt though. He didn't just sit out just to sit out. He was actually hurt.
Because that was part of the process.
Him being hurt was part of the process?
No, and them sitting him out was part of the process. He could have came back mid-season.
There's no reason to play him.
He could have came back mid-season.
What's the point?
I mean, for them, it was there was no point because they were trash. They were trying to get as much lottery picks as they can, the best talent as they can, so they were bringing them in.
So there's no point. It's like Chet. There's no reason to bring him back if he could have played.
Yeah.
If he could have played in March, was there a reason to bring him back? Nope.
Well, shout out to Donovan Mitchell who did play his actual rookie season and probably should, and I want to say should have gotten rookie of the year that year
You ain't say they were Blake Griffin got the rookie of the year.
because Blake Griffin was the man. Blake Griffin got hurt.
Your hate for Ben Simmons is really
It's not
crazy,
even
bro.
hate for Ben Simmons. I'm
You
trying to
just
be, I'm
you
being
just flip
consistent.
flop.
No, Blake Griffin got hurt in preseason of his actual rookie season. Came back, was eligible to play rookie. He had a rookie season, and won rookie of the year. Then years later, you had Ben Simmons who sat out, nursed the injury instead of playing his rookie season.
Ben Simmons missed his rookie season due to a fractured right foot. September
A
during
fractured right
training
foot gonna
camp.
take 82 games to heal.
You gonna tell him? How you gonna tell the doctors when it's see that shit? Nah, never mind. Continue, because that shit crazy, bro.
Nah,
Now all of a sudden
I
this
go. I'm
motherfucker a
playing. I'm
doctor.
playing verbal gymnastics. It's crazy, but
He said because Blake Griffin, that dude. What? But it's glazing.
Blake Griffin,
Second of all,
Ben Simmons.
oh my gosh,
That's what I'm saying. Blake Griffin
that's
had a more
glazing.
impressive rookie season than Ben Simmons, in my opinion.
Man,
And so did Donovan Mitchell.
you gonna act,
Donovan Mitchell should have been rookie of the year that year.
you gonna act like you really seen Blake Griffin's like every game, like you seen what he was really doing in rookie year. Or you
He
saw
was on
his
Sports
dunks.
and every other night, dunking on somebody.
That ain't the same, bro. When you was what 16, 17, but Ben Simmons rookie year, so you could really watch. You could really tune in if you wanted to.
Yeah,
You saw what Ben Simmons was doing his rookie year. Don't do this.
Ben Simmons is tough as rookie year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ben Simmons, all right, bro.
Ben Simmons is tough as rookie year. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ben
I give
Simmons'
credit
best
to
year, he
it.
was All NBA,
Okay.
one of the best 15 players in the world.
Okay, so
We
it's
not
Blake
about to sit
Griffin's.
here and act like he was just cheeks, bro.
I'm not saying
Like he was
sheets.
just
No, I never said Blake. I never said Ben Simmons was whack. Never said that in this conversation that Ben Simmons was whack.
the way you be talking, you be acting like he's just some average regular dude.
I be
He
talking that
knocked
because
that.
he played for my team.
What that got to do with rookie?
Well,
We talking
rookie is
about rookie
different.
years.
Rookie years. Man, switch. Next rookie year, all right? Damn. Michael Carter
Nah,
Williams. I gotta
asked
bring
you
this
what
up.
your
I gotta bring this up. I gotta bring up Michael Carter Williams because it got brought up on the TL. This is one of my only flaws in life is being high on Michael Carter Williams. Came through, had a what was it, like a 30-point triple up against the reigning champs?
something like that.
That's what birthed this podcast. Is my take on Michael Carter Williams. That's what birthed this podcast, all right? Who else is there to mention? I feel like you mentioned a lot of people. You definitely
I
mentioned
mean,
a lot of
obviously,
people.
you got like the Magic,
Magic, yeah.
won a championship his
Won a
rookie
chip.
year. Magic, Michael rookie year was crazy,
Yeah.
but we didn't see that.
Who else was I about to say or was thinking about?
Try to think of some rookie years. KD had a pretty good rookie year in Seattle.
Yeah.
Say D Rose. Kyrie had a good
Tatum.
rookie year.
Kyrie. That's
Tatum.
what I was about to say. Kyrie's rookie year in Cleveland was nice. Tatum had help though, but Tatum in those playoffs, really.
That boy SGA got 50. That's against the Jazz. He should. Against the Jazz.
Did he?
Yeah, he got 50 though.
Jeez.
Off
I
20
almost tuned
middies.
into that
Off
game.
20 middies too.
Oh, 20 middies is crazy.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know for sure.
Oh.
But I'm sure.
I don't know. I don't know who got
He
the
probably had 2
greatest
threes.
rookie season of all time.
I mean, Candace got to be number one. She the only one that got MVP.
I'm about to say she got rookie of the year and MVP. Only person in either league to do so.
Paige got to be up there. She got player of the year as a freshman.
As a freshman, that's definitely up there.
John Wall freshman year is up there. Zion freshman year is up there.
AD
freshman. Wait, matter of fact,
AD
AD might be number 2. AD freshman year might be
Melo
number 2.
leading whatchamacallit, leading Q's to a chip.
He's
if
up
we
there.
talking freshman seasons,
Juju
for sure.
She broke how many records?
Kyrie getting
Records
drafted
of
off of 11 games. I think that's got to count for something. That's ill. Getting drafted number 1 off 11 games. That's different. But I think James Wiseman played like 2 games. Got drafted like 2 or something like that, didn't
he played like I want to say like 2.
he?
Yeah,
Like 2 to 3 because he got ruled
that's
eligible for some odd
malpractice
reason.
by Golden State though.
Oh yeah, nah.
Because what made y'all? Never mind.
I seen James
I'm be nice.
Wiseman popped up on my YouTube recommendations for like some type of self motivation type of video. Yeah.
Shout out to him though.
Shout out to
Hopefully
James
he's doing
Wiseman.
well with his injury.
He was tough when
You ain't
he
gotta
was
lie.
tough.
You ain't gotta lie.
He was tough when he
You
was
just try to
tough.
make something up to say. You just try to make up something nice to say real fast. You ain't gotta lie. It's
Oh
all right.
man, but I'm trying to really think. I don't know who rookie season or who is. I mean, you got Allen Iverson,
Yeah.
Jason Kidd, Grant Hill. I'm just thinking of rookie of the year winners at this point.
Can I think of any like years? CJ Stroud last year.
Yes. Yes.
Cam, Andrew Luck, RG3.
Mark Sanchez. Let me stop.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Man. Y'all got it, bro. Kennedy Carter for sure.
He led the Jets to AFC chip in his first 2 seasons, man.
Jeffrey
I gotta
Young
count for
had a good
something.
freshman year too.
That gotta count for something. Oh man, Cam Newton.
All right, y'all.
Johnny Manziel, if he talking football.
Oh, freshman year, yeah. I think it's talking about rookie. I was gonna say.
Oh no.
Freshman year of football. What's the boy
Jameis
name
too,
from
right?
Alabama this year? Ryan Williams. Golly, that boy.
17, doing the damn thing.
That stop and spin is still the craziest move I've ever seen in my life.
The boy playing ACAA in real life.
That boy said, I said, what the fuck did he just do? Run that shit back right now. That shit. I said, yo, what? I don't even know what to call that move. That boy did a whole dance move mid-game. My dog, what's my dog name? Alfred Morris. I ain't gonna say he had like a great one, but him and RG3 in that backfield, both of their rookie years.
RG3 had a crazy rookie season.
Dre, don't do this.
What Dre say? Come on now, Dre, no ball.
See, he's talking about USC. He's not talking about the Jets though. So
But
calm
Mark
the fuck
Sanchez
down.
is still nice.
You just yelled so loud that the mic didn't even catch it.
I don't care. Mark Sanchez took the Jets to their last playoff appearances, and both times they went to the AFC Championship. I know that's sad. That's terrible. Good. That's terrible. But they just hired a new coach, so it's a dawn of a new era.
Boy, yeah, so loud he messed up my mic or my speakers.
Anyways, man, thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the Hoodie and the Headband podcast show.
Oh, Timmy. Yeah, about Tim Duncan.
Oh yeah.
Did he win a championship his rookie year?
Did he?
Or was that second year? That him and
I feel like that was second year. I know it was early in his career.
Or maybe it was second year. I'm tripping.
Cause their first one was what? Was that 99 their first one?
Yeah, 99 was first.
Yeah, then no, it wasn't his first year.
Yeah, 99, 03, 05, 07.
Yeah, he got drafted 97. So
14. Oh, okay. So it was second or third year. Chris Paul, third rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I said a good rookie year. Tina Charles. What's this rookie year? Shorty Schimmel from the low.
Oh yeah.
Respect Shorty Schimmel, even though she.
Sure.
Yeah, bro, we definitely get into that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. Brandon Jennings.
Fuck no, we're not talking about it, bro.
Why not?
No. Yeah, one game. Fuck no, we're not doing that. and we Jason Tatum gang over here, so we not going for none of that shit. Take his no, we not talking about no soft motherfuckers on here. Yeah, I said it. What's up?
Oh
Y'all
man.
got it.
All right, man.
Calling
But
people soft, you don't even know, dude. Lame shit.
Word.
Yeah, I'm on that type of time tonight.
I see that. I see that. Speak your mind.
Yep.
This is your platform too. Speak your mind. Don't let me
Show
stop you.
is. Show
Don't
is.
let me stop you, bro. Hey,
I'm just saying you don't know
rock
dude. You
out.
don't know dude personally, but you calling him soft based off of something that you can't even explain is crazy. Like that's just lame to me. As a man calling another man soft, you don't even know dude. Talking about he let his co-star go get the finals MVP. Yeah, you just telling me more and more every day that you just don't understand basketball. But that's okay. It's okay. Not everybody that plays understands basketball. And we can see that with the way your career turned out. Because it's the same dude that was saying, hey, we gonna beat the Heat. Go beat the Heat. Your backcourt mate at the time said, I think I'm better than Dwayne Wade. Fucking stupid. Monte Ellis better than Dwayne Wade. You gotta be shitting me. And then when Giannis didn't want to chip, this nigga was parading like he was on the team. Get your go. Talking about somebody soft. Get man,
That
back
man had
him
a
up,
float
bro.
to
Get him out of
himself.
there. Man, you got him. You got him on there. You got a dude wearing a damn crown on that motherfucker every day. Yeah,
Oh man, don't get me
man.
started about
Let's get off.
that guy.
Man, let's get off this shit, man. They got me fucked up.
All right, man. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Hoodie and Headband Podcast Show. Y'all know where to catch us at. If not, you see the ads on the screen. A lot of content coming out from us. They ain't take TikTok away from us yet. So we just be on the lookout for what we got in store, man. We got a lot coming out. So yeah. Obviously tap in with Reek and P. Wrestlers Wrestling Pod on the weekends. They got their fun interactive post that they do as well. Cena back, so you know I'm back. Yeah. Tariq's a bona fide hater, y'all. As y'all can see.
That's the goon to chop right there. You chopping the fuck up that shit. Wow. Not doing none of that.
Anyways, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man.
I appreciate it.